What up, world? So I saw Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. It's the third movie in the Night at the Museum series. Man, it stars Ben Stiller, Robin Williams, Rebel Wilson, Owen Wilson, Steve Coogan, Remy Malek, and Ben Kingsley. Um, and it's directed by Sean Levy. He directed the first two movies in the series. He directed Date Night with Steve Carell, Real Steel, and most recently, This Is Where I Leave You. Um, and it starts off at the museum in New York. If you're familiar with the series and seen the first movie, that's the museum where Ben Stiller is the night guard. He's putting on this big display for, I don't know, some big wigs in New York City or whatever, and like Ricky Gervais is his boss. And he one of the exhibits, I can't remember off the top of my head, it's either Robin Williams' character or Remy Malek's character. They show him this tablet, and it's gotta be it's what brings the museum to life. And after a little bit of research, he realizes that they have to go to another museum over in in London. That's how we get introduced to Rebel Wilson's character. And I mean, while she's not in it that much, I mean, she had a couple laughs. You're thinking, ooh, she could have been a model if she didn't love pizza so much, or what, something like that she says. And I feel her on the pizza shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near 29 years old. I love pizza. I gotta grow up. They bring the tablet into the British Museum. All their exhibits wake up for the first time through interactions with a new dinosaur exhibit, with a Lancelot exhibit, and they got to make it over to Egypt, and then that's how they figure out what they got to do. And then, I mean, that's basically the movie. I mean, it's like an hour and a half. I didn't really give away any funny parts. It has laughs. Of course, man, it was real dope to see Robin Williams in one of his last on-screen roles. Rest in peace, of course, to Robin Williams. Like, I definitely enjoyed him as Teddy Roosevelt. He brought comedy to the role, to the museum, to the exhibits, and they made sure that they fit him in every movie. If you like the first two, you'll like this one. If you didn't like the first two, then you're not gonna like this one. If you haven't seen the first two, want to see this one, check out the first two, at least the first one. I mean, two is cool. I remember 2009 coming out of theater feeling a little underwhelmed with Battle of the Smithsonian, which, and I compare Rebel Wilson's character to Jonah Hill's character in Battle of the Smithsonian, because just a guard from another museum, and the Smithsonian was cool. And what makes this cool is they go to new museums and they find and they interact with new exhibits, you know. And like Amelia Earhart was in the other one, and who was the gangster? John Bernthal actually played the gangster, and I can't think of who he was off the top of my head. Maybe Al Capone. Good family comedy, man. Like, I'm a Ben Stiller fan. With all that said, man, in my opinion, Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, it's dope. It actually, like, the first one's good. The second one is weaker than the first one, and I think this one might be better than the second one. So that's how I would rank this series. That, like I said in my Hobbit review, this might be it for me for the year. I gotta see what my theater gets Christmas Day. I'm not excited for Unbroken. I kind of want to see Big Eyes, but I'm not dying to see it. I'm not interested in Into the Woods at all. Um, so the next movie related video that I do is either gonna be my movie talk or my top 10 list, my top 10 favorite movies of 2014. And then I got my Blu-ray update coming, and then I'll do my most anticipated of 2015. But that's all a week, 2 weeks away. What did you think of Night at the Museum 3? Where does it rank among the series for you? Where does it rank among Ben Stiller movies for you? Like, end of the year videos coming up, man. Like I said, y'all know where I be at. Peace.